Hello, this is another one of my recap videos where I show all the books that I got between April 8th and June 15th of this year, starting with this lot of DC romance. Won these on eBay, and I can't remember how many were, quite a few books, which is unusual because I don't usually win the DCs. I don't bid that high, and these were not tip-top condition, but they weren't bad. I like the DC books. They have some good artists inside, but the covers just aren't as interesting, I don't think, as the Charlton covers. They're not bad, and some of them are actually really good. J. Scott Pike there. They're just not that dynamic or dramatic, I should say. Some fun stuff. Young Love. Here's a few Charltons. This must be another batch. Didn't look over it too closely before I started. Yeah, this was another eBay lot with a lot of Charltons. There's a Louis Avila there, and Art Capello. Dottie Dripple and Dr. Fate, they came from a local comic shop. I like to get a oddball Golden Age once in a while. And these are also from local comic shops. And a couple of new comics, but Roger Langridge I'm a fan of. And it's a Tom Sutton, a tap cover. And this was another eBay lot. A Sweetheart Diary came out the month I was born. Love Fantasy. It's got a Mike Barron story. He was here in town. I got him to autograph it. It's just some oddball romance. And some more Charlton. These were given to me by a friend. Uh, yeah, this little stock of Charlton. War of the Worlds, The Octopus. Had some good artists on them. And Burke's Law. Cookie, Pebbles and Bam Bam. Those came from Nelco. Uh, Yankee Doodle, Dennis the Menace, and another Mike Barron book he autographed for me. Seth Palookaville, it's another new book I bought. I enjoyed that very much. And Rip Hunter Time Master, I got that at the flea market. Grrrr, that's another book. Grrrr, Sergio Aragonés Grrrr and Prophecy. A couple of free comic book day books. This was a little batch that I won on eBay. It was Betty Veronica and Dan Parent. I got those really cheap. Cool books. I like Dan Parent. And eBay or E-Man, my sister got that for me at a thrift shop. And this is another eBay lot. These romance mix of Charlton and a few Marvels. Marvel romance, I can take it or leave it. That's the Woodstock Falling in Love. These I got from Tyler at Pocket Full of Comics. Three Nurses, Career Girls. This little batch I got from him. He sells on eBay. Not eBay. He sells on Whatnot. In Pocket Full of Comics. Pocket Full of Comics. think that's what he's called on whatnot, and also on Instagram. The Tarzan came from Nelco. It's the very first Wes Manning Tarzan story. I was glad to get that. Young Dr. Masters. Archie tried to put out a romance comic, and yeah, that Wilcom boy is a favorite of mine. Of course, I like Willie the Model and Popeye. This is another Charlton group. Beetle Bailey, Flintstones, Blondie, Timmy. These were a little bit low grade, but the more I looked at them, the more they were pretty acceptable. That's a cool Sanho Kim Bloody Mermaid story. And yeah, I got a good deal on those. The Ronald McDonald, that's the reason I bid on that group, because I've been looking for one of those for a long time. That's Tarzan of the Apes by Russ Manning. Angel, number 7, after they dropped the ape and tried to run her, but it didn't last. It's another Charlton romance lot. It's Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. Romantic Story, Secrets of Young Brides. That was a fun set. I got those at Alien Worlds, Dr. Spectre. And that's an autographed Gil Kane Starhawks there. Kind of a concrete Halloween issue. There's good old Alex Toth adventures, Dark Canary, and an adventure story by Toth in there. I like that Sergeant Rock cover and the Russ Heath cover on House of Mystery, I mean. A couple of Tom Suttons. Groove Prophecy #2 and Seasons #10. That's one of the few new books I'm buying. The Russ Heath issue of Son of Satan. This was a nice little Charlton run I got. This Nurse Betsy Crane, Fighting Army, Phantom. It's Jim Aparo on the Phantom. Wyatt Earp. There's a couple of cool issues, especially that circus one. Hot Rod Racers and World of Wheels. I'm not so wild about those. I also picked up this little run of DC Giants, 4-star Spectacular, 4-star DC Superstars. I like that Dead Man and the Phantom. And I really like the Jonah Hex Spectacular. It's got a 40-page Russ Heath story in it. And of course, that Sergio Aragona's DC Superstars is cool. And there's Golki with these Dr. Solars, Dagar, Trag. There's 3 lots I bought. Charlton, DC, and Golki. It was 37 books. So I ended up paying like $235 each with shipping and all. I was really happy with that. Boris Karloff, a couple of old ones, a couple of nice old Huckleberry Hounds. I mean, these books are immaculate. They're so nice. Korak, Son of Tarzan, Turak, Son of Stone. This is a reprint that came out a couple of years ago that was thrown in. And then in another comic shop, I found this hot stuff, little Dot, Stumbo, Son of Tomahawk, Judo Master, and Cheyenne Kid. I paid up a little bit on those. And then these Dr. Specters I won on eBay. I think I ended up having like $6.50 each of them after all the tax and shipping. Shipping has gotten so painful lately. Got this Deadly Hands of Kung Fu with the Sanho Kids story. Twilight Zone, another signed Starhawk, signed by Gil Kane. This nice little romance lot. That Love and Romance is kind of special to me. I like that cover. Sweetheart's cover is cool. And this little batch of Billy the Models was a nice little eBay buy. I like those 72 border covers. And that's it. It's the last batch I got this month. And if you like this video, like it. And if you got any comments, I'd be glad to hear them. Just put them down below. And thanks a lot.